Whenever you see these two dream, whenever you see these two dream, please, you need to pray seriously. Whenever you see yourself wearing rag or wearing tear clothes in the dream, you need to pray seriously. You need to pray seriously. Or whenever you see yourself wearing your former school uniform, you need to pray seriously. Wearing your former school uniform or see yourself in your former school in the dream, it means setback. Imagine you have finished schooling, in fact you are a graduate, all of a sudden you start seeing yourself in your former school writing exam, you start seeing yourself in your former school starting school, you start seeing yourself in your former school going back to school. My dear, you need to pray seriously against any spirit of setback, against anything that will make you to go back to square one in life. You need to pray against that. See yourself in your former school is very, very bad. See yourself wearing your former school uniform, your primary school uniform, secondary school uniform is very, very bad. You need to pray against any spirit of setback in life, any spirit of setback in business, any spirit of setback in work, any spirit of setback in whatever thing you are doing in life. You need to pray against spirits of setback, because see yourself in your former school, see yourself in your former school uniform is not good. Imagine you have passed this level. Instead of you to see yourself in another level, you start seeing yourself in that level that you have passed. Anything that will make you to go backward, you reject it, cancel it. Anything that will make me to go backward in life, anything that will make me to start from square one in life, I reject it. I reject it upon my life. I reject it upon my family. I reject it upon my friends. I reject it upon everyone around me. Anything that will bring setback in my business, in my career, in my life as a whole, I reject it. Because see yourself in in your former school is not a good sign. You might be like, anyway, I have millions of naira, I can never go back, it can never work, this setback can never work. My dear, let's say that you are a business person and you have grown so big, and you start seeing yourself in your former school and you be like, setback is no longer possible in my life because I have made it, I am already made. So you feel that nothing can ever bring setback to you. See, let me tell you, it will only take devil. If God permits devil, it will only take devil 2 minutes to bring you down. You know, to build a house used to take time, but to demolish the house will just take like some minutes, everything will scatter. Let me tell you, if you think that you can never have setback again, okay, let me now give you instance of something that will happen to someone and the person will have setback immediately. Let's take for instance, you are a business person, you used to import goods from outside. All of a sudden, the goods that you want to import, you hear that it sink inside water, that all your containers have sink inside water. Okay, that one apart. After your containers have finished sinking inside water, when you get home, you are still thinking about what to do about your container that sink inside water. You start hearing that your shop, that fire caught your shop or something like that. Na shop get barok. Are you experiencing setback or not? So whenever you have a dream, don't say that this dream is never possible. It can never be possible. All you need to do is pray. Pray against that particular dream. Pray against that particular. Remember when God was sending devil into this world, God did not collect that power that he gave to devil. So devil still have its own power. So all you need to do is beg God to fight that fight for you, to take that battle from you, that the battle is bigger than you, that the battle is beyond you. So whenever you see yourself in your former school, please pray against spirits of setback. Anything that will bring setback in your life, anything that will bring setback in your business, anything that will bring setback in your working place, pray against that. Tell God to take control. Tell God to lead the way for you. And you're going to see that God will take the battle up from you. Then the second one is see yourself wearing rag. Do you know what rag means? See yourself wearing dirty clothes. That is a sign of poverty. That is a sign of hardship. That is a sign of madness. So whenever you see yourself in the dream wearing rag, whenever you see yourself in the dream wearing tete, sorry guys, a call came in. So whenever you see yourself wearing rag, pray against the spirit of poverty. Do you know what it means for someone to wear rag? Like rag. Pray against the spirit of poverty. Pray against the spirit of madness. Pray against the spirit of hardship. Because you being dirty, wearing rag means being dirty. And you can never be rich and dirty. You can never be facing success in life and be dirty. You can never be normal and be dirty. It will only take someone that is in abject poverty to be dirty. It will only take someone who is facing serious hardship to be dirty. It will only take someone who is mad to be dirty. So whenever you see a dream of you wearing rag, please pray against the spirit of poverty. Pray against the spirit of hardship. Pray against the spirit of madness. That is not a good dream. That is not a good dream. It is a sign that the enemy is after your life. It is a sign that something bad is about to happen. Pray never to go back to being poor. It's not a good experience. It's not a good sign. Pray against going back to hardship. So many people are facing hardship in life. Pray never to experience that. If you have climbed a higher stage and you go back again, it's not a good experience. Pray so that God will bless you more and you will lift others out of poverty. You will lift others out of hardship. Pray against that. So whenever you see these two dreams, my dear, don't take it for granted. Pray against the spirit of poverty. Whenever you see yourself wearing rag in the dream, pray against madness. Pray against the spirit of hardship. And whenever you see yourself in your former school, pray against the spirit of setback, because it will never be a good sign after you have experienced riches of life, after you have experienced so many progress, you started going backward. That is never our portion, and we pray that that will never happen in our life. So my brethren, I've come to the end of this particular video. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to share, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on the bell notification so that each time I upload a video like this, you'll be among the first people that will get notified.